In New York, the jury selection process began Monday local time for former U.S. President Donald Trump's trial involving his alleged role in a hush money scheme before the 2016 U.S. presidential election. However, the court adjourned without picking any jurors due to concerns over impartiality. Our Lee Shi-hoo brings us up to speed on the case.
On Monday, Donald Trump became the first former U.S. president to face a criminal trial as jury selection began in New York involving his alleged role in a hush money payment scheme during the waning days of the 2016 U.S. presidential election. Trump is facing charges of falsifying business records to cover up a $130,000 US payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels to buy her silence about a 2006 sexual encounter Daniels said they had. The former president is pleading not guilty to all the charges and denying any such relationship with Daniels. This is blowing up as he strives for another shot at the White House as a presumptive Republican nominee for the presidential election in the fall. But on the first day of the historic trial, the court adjourned without selecting any jurors after the judge dismissed more than half of the 96 prospective candidates brought in because they said they did not think they could be fair and impartial. Justice Juan Merchan told them that they must set aside any biases or personal attitudes about the defendant or the case, including political orientation. The trial is scheduled to resume on Tuesday morning local time. Meanwhile, Trump railed against the judge before he entered the courtroom, calling the trial a scam.
This is an assault on America. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's never been anything like it. Every legal scholar said this case is nonsense.
Outside the courthouse, Trump supporters and anti-Trump protesters fill the streets.
And this is not the America I grew up in. It's frightening and it's horrible, and people are not speaking out.
We individually and collectively are glad to see that Trump is finally being brought in front of a judge in a criminal case.
Falsifying business records in New York is a felony punishable by up to 4 years in prison, although many found guilty previously have been sentenced to fines or probation. This is one of 4 criminal prosecutions Trump faces and the only one guaranteed to go to trial before the November 5th election. Lee Shi-hoo, Arirang News.